Okay, I'm teaching my husband, and he's going to turn the camera around so you can see that. Okay, I'm teaching you about the maturity continuum. So, the maturity continuum is basically just a diagram and a visual of the 7 habits and the different phases that you'll enter into as you go from dependent to interdependent, which I'm about to teach you about. So, everyone starts off right here at the very bottom at dependent. That is the you phase. Like, I need you to help me. I depend on you to take care of me, and those sorts of things. And so we all start there, and in order to progress to the next phase, which is the independent phase, which we'll talk about in a minute, we have to accomplish and master the first 3 habits of the 7 habits. The first 3 habits are habit 1, be proactive. That is just being proactive is just taking initiative and not allowing life to just happen to you, but happen for you. And then habit 2 is begin with the end in mind. This is where you put your goals before you, you put the vision before you, you know where you're headed, and so that way you're more likely to get there. And then habit number 3 is put first things first. And that's to keep order and to allow you to accomplish those tasks. You put the most important things first, and then it goes on down the scale of from most important to least important. But that way you accomplish the things that really matter. And once you accomplish these 3 things, and once you master these 3 habits, you're going to experience a private victory in your life. So you have got your act together, and so now you move on to phase 2, which is independence. And this is the I phase. I am in charge of me. I can do this. I can accomplish my goals, those sorts of things. So in the independent phase, you'll begin to master the next 3 habits. Habit 4. Think win-win. I don't think I'm supposed to put habit 4 here, I'm sorry. But anyway, think win-win. And this is where you begin to realize that, hey, it doesn't have to just be my way, it doesn't have to just be your way, but we can both win. It can be a win-win. So, then habit 5 is seek first to understand, and then to be understood. I apologize. Can't really read this writing, but so you seek first to understand and then to be understood. And this is just great listening skills anyway, but this really opens your mind up to things outside of yourself, which is crucial for growth. And then you'll move on to habit 6, which is synergize. And if you're going to do anything great in life, you're going to have to learn to synergize and work together. It cannot all depend on you. Everybody has something to give and offer, and when we can all recognize that and work together and put our powers together, it's amazing. And so once you've accomplished these 3 habits, then you will experience a public victory. Thing that I think of is like a doctor. You know, it takes a team of nurses, it takes strategy, it takes working together, hearing everybody out, and all of those things, and someone comes out of a surgery better, you know, and that's a public victory. That's just a like extreme example, but that is an example. And then once you've accomplished those, you have now entered in the phase of interdependence. And this is where you've grasped the understanding of your need for me and my need for you. We depend on each other. And so The last habit, habit number 7, that just makes this continuum go around and around, is sharpen the skull. We must take care of ourselves. If we want to be a source of help and be a force to reckon with, we have to get proper rest, eat a good diet, exercise, drink water, and, take care of our bodies. If we need to relax and rest, or, take a day off, or whatever it may be, read a book, but we have to take care of ourselves. And so that is the maturity continuum. I hope that helped you understand how you go from each habit and each phase. That's it.